Hi there, my name's David O'Coyman from Schneider Electric. I'm going to talk to you briefly today about how Schneider Electric has worked together closely with Cisco and NetApp to develop a physical infrastructure solution which wraps around the FlexPod and enables FlexPod and FlexPod Express to be sold easier and quicker. To the user, a FlexPod is a precious item, a high-value investment which will deliver return on investment in the form of reduced risk and increased efficiency over the course of its lifetime. So in order to get the most out of it, we want to prolong its life, right? We want to make sure it's in the right environment, take good care of it, much like we would a child. We'd want to make sure it's constantly fed. We want the right intake and the right quality of feeding. We want to know how it's doing. Is it too hot? Is it a little damp? We wouldn't want to send it out into the world naked, that's for sure. And we want it to play in the right environment, somewhere it'll be healthy and happy. And we sure want to keep an eye on it. And these days, we'd like all of that to be possible from one place and in a way that could easily be shared with a community. And of course, the reason I'm showing you this is because Schneider Electric can be that wraparound for Cisco unified architectures. So that's what we've done, together with NetApp, Cisco and our friends, for FlexPod. So we've taken both the FlexPod and the FlexPod Express and surrounded them with the right value-adding elements which will help position them quickly into the right environments, growing the value of the sale and protecting the end user's investment. To start with, we can carry out a peace of mind audit to check on the FlexPod readiness of the environment, be that a data center, a server room, or even an office location. We have solutions for ensuring constant flow of power. And to the FlexPod itself, we're adding intelligent, appropriately sized power distribution with energy wires built in. We've surrounded the equipment with the right rack and cabling, including airflow management components, so that complexity is taken out of the equation for you, along with optional tools to watch, measure, and importantly report on the environment. And crucially, we've added a software layer that ensures deep insights, powerful control, and strong integration between the physical infrastructure and the equipment it's hosting and protecting. This is made up of Cisco EnergyWise insight and control throughout, StructureWare Data Center Expert, Microsoft System Center integration as well as VMware integration, and data center operations. Also included is a Cisco UCS integration plugin for cross-stack infrastructure insight and control, such as asset auto discovery and power capping. So all in all, a business-wise, future-driven approach to effective FlexPod and data center management. So combine the beautiful, simple efficiency of the FlexPod architecture with this right-sized, pre-configured, pre-tested and validated life support system from Schneider Electric. Not only do you achieve true end-to-end solutions, but you also deliver peace of mind with complete system oversight and control for the end user, and a significant revenue and margin uptick for partners. So now you have a FlexPod integrated environment into which to deploy. You can repeat the feat over and over again as required, whether it be multiple master systems or masters with slaves, compute environments, or storage-centric environments. So that's the FlexPod, a very data center and dedicated white space-centric solution. But what of the enormous opportunity out at the edge of the network, in the office, the remote site, and the branch? So in this case, we started with the FlexPod Express, and again, a highly predictable unified stack, targeted this time at the edge of the network. As the IT industry spends a lot of time working out what cloud computing is really for, it's worth remembering there's a huge amount of non-virtualized IT infrastructure out there. In fact, most estimates are that this is still the majority of IT in use, certainly at the edge of the network today. Even if it feels like virtualization is standard to many of us working in and around a data center, lots of remote offices and smaller sites especially have yet to be virtualized fully. And there's no reason why they can't be. These sites are ripe for FlexPod Express. It can be faster cheaper, and easier than many think to get a fully virtualized architecture. So, to help enable FlexPod Express for the remote office, branch office, and SMB, we have wrapped it again in a life support system which delivers highly available power, the right level of environmental insight and security, with a layer of software oversight, control, and of course FlexPod integration, and all in an enclosure which is office ready with integrated cooling, soundproofing, and an office appearance. So again, we've created a right-sized, pre-configured, validated life support system, and this time for the FlexPod Express. We are delivering the ability to deploy quickly, in this case without the need for any dedicated white space whatsoever. The system literally drops in, plug and play into the office environment. No installation required. The system is designed, taking the hassle out of it for everyone involved, so now it's easy to roll out again and again. It can be deployed into offices, laboratories, education environments, wherever needed, long-term or temporary. It is completely secure. There are options for access controllability, and it can even be fixed to the floor if necessary. Of course, as a true end-to-end solution, it both enables the FlexPod to be sold quickly and hassle-free, while ensuring that investment is well protected. And it delivers a significant revenue and margin uptick for partners too. So now, not only can you rapidly spec up and deploy data center modules, but you can do the same for the SME, the branch, and the remote office, building a highly unified and intelligent network from the virtual environment all the way out to the managed physical environment. So, finally, Schneider Electric, a leading ecosystem partner, is investing in ensuring that our solutions take full advantage of the unified stack platform to deliver unified architectures which are truly completed in the end-to-end nature of the solution for the end user, delivering added value, revenue and margin to Cisco and the Cisco Partner Network and NetApp and the NetApp Partner Network. Essentially, we want to help you deliver truly end-to-end, risk mitigating, efficiency improving, choice simplifying, integrated solutions. We hope you've enjoyed this short video. Please, if you're interested in the solution, get in touch with your Schneider Electric point of contact, your Cisco or your NetApp representatives. We'll be happy to tell you more.